Hello, my name is Manda Vang, and this is my individual capstone project for the spring semester of 2018. I will be talking to you about the evolution of Amazon technology. So let's get down to it. I'm sure there's no need to give much of an introduction to what Amazon is, since it's a very well-known business to today's society, so I'll try to keep it brief. Let's start with the who, where, and when of Amazon. Amazon was founded on July 5th, 1994 by Jeff Bezos in Seattle, Washington, which is actually where their headquarters is located. In 1995, Bezos launched Amazon.com. Not only is he the founder, but Bezos is also the chairman and CEO of Amazon. When he started Amazon, he originally wanted to name it Cadabra, but according to sources, he opted out due to the fact that Cadabra sounded similarly close to cadaver. It sounds silly, but if you try saying cadaver fast and a few times in a row, it does start to sound like cadaver. Amazon is known for its online retailing, but they have branched themselves out into different parts of the spectrum to better their business and customers. Examples of those that we are familiar with are Amazon Echo and Amazon Prime, both in which many of Amazon's users are familiar with due to the benefits and convenience they provide for them. However, there are others that have been up and running for quite a while now that we don't really think about, and a few that are just brand spanking new, such as Fire TV, Logistics, Smile, Studios, and dear God, there's so much more. In this video, though, we'll go into more details on just a few, such as Amazon Echo, Amazon Robotics, and Amazon Go. But let's start with the overwhelming and widely advertised Amazon Echo. Echo is a smart speaker that is interactive, using a voice-activated virtual assistant who we all know to be Alexa, the voice. Using automatic speech recognition and natural language understanding, Echo was successful in utilizing our voice to collect data from us. The first generation Echo was created in 2014. Following after that came a couple other styles such as the Echo Tap, Echo Show, Echo Spot, Echo Dot, and a couple more. The most recent Echo is the second generation, which came out in 2017. Although Echo was created for enjoyment and to help customers, there have been some bad press, such as Alexa laughing randomly. The only response to this issue that Amazon has stated is that in rare circumstances, Alexa can mistakenly hear the phrase "Alexa, laugh." I find their response unfulfilling as an explanation to the issue. A part of me is curious if there was some sort of hacking into their system's code for Alexa to just randomly laugh. Sadly, this isn't the only issue that has been fired about Echo. I'm unsure of whether it's truly a conspiracy or not, just because of the media and small talks between people, but there have been discussions going around about how Echo devices are still recording or collecting data on owners of the device when it's being unused. Now, another technology that you probably didn't know about was created by Amazon Robotics LLC, formerly known as Kiva Systems LLC, before the acquisition by
Meet Amazon's newest
Amazon.
holiday workers, the Kiva robots. At this fulfillment center in Tracy, California, more than 3,000 of them cruise the warehouse floor, helping employees fill millions of orders.
There were about 3,000 Kiva robots working when Amazon had first incorporated them into their warehouse, but in 2017 it was noted that there were more than 100,000 robots in action. According to the New York Times, the robots make warehouse work less tedious and physically taxing, especially since they take on the heavy load while the workers that used to do their job now babysit and troubleshoot them when needed. One issue that pops up when it comes to robots, and it seems to always be the same one every time, which is understandable, is that they're replacing people, which leads to cuts. However, during an interview with CNET, David Clark, the senior vice president of worldwide operations at Amazon, stated, "Our focus in automation is about helping people do their jobs, not replacing people. And there are still tasks that are performed better by people than robots, such as picking individual items off shelves with all their various shapes and sizes. So maybe it's not a lost cause to have robots working alongside people." A new release for Amazon is Amazon Go, a grocery store that doesn't have any cashiers or checkout stations. How is that possible? Well, just sit back and experience a short snippet of
Kinda
what their
looks
store
like a
is
regular grocery store. So how does it work? Amazon isn't being too specific about the details, but we do know a few things. One is that the place is absolutely peppered with cameras. See those black boxes up there? There are literally hundreds of cameras inside what is only an 1,800 square foot store. According to one article I read, they are designed to read camera-friendly codes that are printed out on each of the items, but these just look like regular UPC codes, so I'm actually not sure about that. What we do know is that while it was present in the original patent filing, RFID technology is not being used, and we also know that they are using computer vision algorithms in order to understand what you're picking up, and they're also assisting this technology with additional sensors, like, for example, weight sensors in the shelves themselves, pressure sensors, and load cells. Each of those components together increases Amazon's confidence in what exactly it is that you have picked up and put in your bag or your pocket or whatever the case may be.
Currently, the only Amazon Go store is in, you guessed it, Seattle, Washington. However, according to the recent news, they are expanding the stores into Chicago and San Francisco. Amazon seems to have the right idea when it comes to this. However, in the video, there were a few good points made that would cause or are issues when it comes to Amazon Go. One point was that they had customers lined up to get into the store, which defeats the purpose of not having cashiers and checkout stations, because instead of waiting in line to get checked out, people now are waiting to get in line, or waiting in line to get in. Another issue was the fact that if consumers were to try to return items, they wouldn't really be able to return the items. However, they would be able to get their money back, but that would hurt Amazon more than it would hurt the customers, especially if the customers were lying about it. There was a thought brought up in the video as well that by using data analysis on their customers, they would probably be able to weed out those who were trying to cheat the system at least. Now, for the future of Amazon, it was mentioned not that long ago that Amazon, Berkshire Hathaway, and JP Morgan Chase were interested in making healthcare easier and cheaper of some sort. How they intend to do it, it's still unknown. With how much money all three have combined, and with the key ideas of Bezos to success, of putting the customer first, invent and be patient, it is possible for them to find some sort of technological solution to simplify the healthcare system. Whether or not they can do it or will do it, who knows? Only time will tell. But that's the end of my video. Thank you for watching.